Hi, welcome once again to the videos on positive psychology, transform your life. My name is Ranjit Kovilinkal and I'm a psychotherapist. Hope you saw my last video in which I had given a brief on how to set goals, intrinsic and extrinsic goals. What are the steps towards creating a committed goal pursuit according to Sonja Lyubomirsky, and the 3 steps towards cultivating your interest by Angela Duckworth. Extrinsic goals are related to wealth, power, beauty, and fame. As indicated in my previous video, extrinsic goals are important, but you should not be too dependent on them. Extrinsic goals would make you happy in the short term, but definitely not in the long term, as the novelty wears off quite soon. Intrinsic goals, on the other hand, are the ones wherein you feel connected with others. You have a sense of control, a mastery over your environment, and understanding your life's purpose. To give you an example, my intrinsic goal is to contribute towards the betterment of society by being an entrepreneur and teacher in the fields of healthcare and psychology, by being mindful, authentic, exercising temperance, open to risk taking, and being a lifelong curious learner. Charles Richard Snyder, a psychologist and a scientist, indicated that hope should be viewed as a cognitive skill that demonstrates an individual's ability to maintain drive in the pursuit of a particular goal. He defines hope as the sum of the mental or cognitive willpower and way power that you need to have for your goals. The willpower is the fuel or the motivation you will need on how to get there, and the way power is the map or the mental planning you need on how to get there. So there are quite a few challenges here. Maybe your destination is not clear since you do not have clear goals, even though you may have a good amount of willpower and way power. On the contrary, you may have clear goals, but you cannot seem to get started. That is, you're not able to find your willpower, or your pathway is blocked and you're not able to find the way power to go through the obstacles. So how do we make sure to follow up and pursue our goals? The first step is to have clear and established goals. Write down your goals and read it frequently, savoring the moment. I read my goals the first thing before starting work. According to the American Psychology Association, willpower is the ability to resist short-term temptations to achieve long-term goals. In other words, willpower can be described as the self-discipline to keep working on your dreams despite temptations and setbacks. But what happens if you have enough willpower, but you do not know how to reach your goals, or you do not have the willpower to solve obstacles and move forward? What would happen then is that it would become a dampener which would hit you badly on your willpower as well. So willpower is the ability to generate different pathways from the present to the desired future. Pathways focus on the perceived ability to plan multiple routes to your destination. Break up your goals into small steps. Develop a if-then plan to manage the obstacles. Look at the positives and the negatives. Research. Look to a mentor who can help and guide you. Increasing your willpower helps you with your willpower, and increasing your willpower will help you with your way power. So they are seamlessly interconnected and unidirectional. Where there is a will, there is a way. Also, where there is a way, there is a will. Many people use their willpower and way power in their professional lives. They may do it consciously or unconsciously. So how do you increase your willpower? As mentioned earlier, you need to go through the temptations and obstacles. You need to recall times when you have tackled similar challenges successfully. What did you do right then? How can you follow the same principles? Do you believe in yourself enough to know that you can get there? How can you increase your willpower? You need to gather as much information in your area. What are the implementation intentions that you have? What will be the obstacles along the way? With both willpower and way power, you become more hopeful to achieving your goals, and they become effortless, or what we call in positive psychology as a state of flow. I spoke about flow in a previous video titled Engagement and Flow. To give you an example, let's say you're finding it difficult to sell a product even though you know that it is of immense benefit to the community. Despite your strong will to help people, you can't seem to attract clients. You're stuck. Even though you have good willpower and you never lack the motivation to succeed, you're still not able to find a way. For most people, such an obstacle is enough to deplete their willpower and make them lose hope. Rather than giving up hope, you need to start doing research and find out how others are able to position and sell a similar product. What are they doing differently? Talk to people. Get help from a mentor who can guide you. After all this research and analysis, you're now able to understand what would work and find a viable solution to your problem. And just like that, the hazy cloud lifts and your willpower and hope rejuvenates. Where there is a will, there is a way. Where there is a way, there is a will. In the next video, we will look at active constructive responding, or ACR, so as to develop and maintain strong personal relations. If you like the video, please click the like button and post your thoughts, comments, and observations in the comment section. Also, please do remember to subscribe to my channel and click the bell notification so that you can receive updates from my feed. Until then, goodbye and good luck. Cheers to learning.